I'm back. That made him bark. Are you ready to try some new makeup? This batch is from Profusion and Pretty Smart. Let's just hop into it. Face is primed, everything's ready to go. This is the Pretty Smart Instant Chemistry Medium Coverage Foundation. It says it's vegan. This is in the shade 32 Medium Natural. I will put the price of everything on the screen because I don't have the receipt anymore, just so you know what we're working with. As always, for foundation test, we're gonna do one side with, one side without, see what we're looking like. So I'm just gonna put it directly on my face. Let's do the right side. Okay, color's a little dark. You know what? Let's go in with a brush. Hopefully it doesn't oxidize because then it would definitely be too dark. Well, that blended out super quick and easy. It's looking pretty good. It definitely evened out my skin tone. I really like how natural it looks. It just looks very skin-like. Let's try the other side with a sponge. We're gonna put it directly in my face again. I still think it may be a little dark, but we're gonna go with it. Okay, it definitely appears to blend easier with a brush. Yeah, the sponge side just doesn't look that good. I feel like it may have like sheared it out a little bit with the sponge. So let's go back in with the brush, see what kind of coverage we can get. I put a little bit more on. Doesn't feel very heavy on my skin. Now I do think that it could cover a little bit better. Like, that was a lot of movement. Like this area, I feel like is still showing a good bit. Let's build it up just a little bit. I'm gonna put some directly on my brush. Let's see if we can just build up some of the coverage. Oh yeah. Oh wow. That looks actually really good. Brush, definitely the way to go, in my opinion. But I like super full coverage. And it did say it was medium, so I would say medium buildable. The only thing I'm scared about is the color. I think the color is pretty dark, but we're just gonna blend out and hope for the best. It even looks good on my nose, which is a big problem area for me. So far so good, other than the color being off. It does feel a little bit, not sticky, it is sticky, but it does feel a little bit on the heavier side, which doesn't bother me because I do love a more full coverage heavy foundation. But that's just something to note if you're not into that. But other than that, I think it looks really good initially, first impression. I'm back! That made him bark. Okay, everything looks really, really good on top of my skin. I have no complaints at all, and my skin feels really great. It doesn't feel too heavy now that I set it, and it still looks really good on my nose. So we are just moving right along. Yeah, well, you know what? Let's just do a check-in. So I'll be back in a few hours. It's 10:21 right now. We'll just see how it held up throughout the day, and if I got oily or anything. I'm not an oily girl. I'm actually getting more dry the older I get. So I'll see you guys at the end of the day. We'll see how it held up, how it looks, and yeah, so excited. All right, I'm back. It is the end of the night. It is 8:43. Hopefully you can see that. It's 8:43. I've had this foundation on, I think I put it on at like 10 something, so over 8 hours, which is a long time to wear a foundation. So let's look what it looks like far away. I think it looks really, really, really good. The blush looks really good. Everything has stayed on very nicely. She's trying to claw her way in here. So up close, everything still looks great except on my nose. And that is a problem area for me. So I am not surprised. I do wish it would have performed a little bit better on my nose, but let me show you. Let me zoom in just a little bit. So you can see where my sunglasses were, but not only that, like it's kind of breaking apart in the middle. Hopefully you can see. And I do have some smile lines going, which is pretty normal for me. A line right here. I do feel a little bit oily, I guess I would say, and I don't get oily. Like I definitely feel a little oily like right here, but I was doing a lot of cleaning and stuff earlier in the day, and I was sweating more, so maybe that could have attributed to it. But just something to know, I'm not an oily person, so I did gather a little bit, which I guess you can kind of see, which is not a deal breaker for me. But overall, I really like this foundation. I definitely think I'm gonna mix it with some other foundations to get like a perfect concoction. Don't forget to subscribe if you like this, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.